Okay, so over the past couple of days, I've been doing a lot of self-analysis, right? I had to hop back in front of the camera again because not only do I feel like I can benefit myself with this, but I also feel like I can benefit somebody out there with it. And then number two, it's also kind of like a form of accountability. And accountability needs its own video, but the topic of today's video is consistency. I've done like a thorough analysis of why things haven't been going the way that I want them to go in my life, right? I know last video we talked about qadr and we talked about certain things that are in our control and not in our control. The problem is I tend to focus too much on the things that aren't in my control. And then I completely forget about the things that are in my control, right? And a huge factor, like a huge part of this is consistency. Not like this isn't just even for myself. A lot of my friends, a lot of people that I know, even on social media, the topic of consistency comes up over and over and over and over again. Motivation, it dies so quickly. I used to just want to get motivation highs. Like I'd go to the Ferrari dealership or I'd go to the Rolls Royce dealership. I'd sit there. I'd go to the Mercedes dealership. I'd sit in it. I'd go on apartment tours, penthouse tours, and I'd be like, all right, that's it. Like I'm gonna go home today, lock it in, 30K this month, 50K this month. Like that's it. That's all I'm gonna do, right? You go to try on some clothes, you peep the pants don't fit right, or you try on the shirt, you got some rolls here, and you're like, man, that's it. Like I'm done. I'm about to lose this weight. Next day comes around, I'm hungry, all that goes out the window. It's all gone. And I realized like discipline. I need discipline. I'm here, my goals are there, discipline. Right? There's this wall, and this wall is the fact that I'm not disciplined. I lack discipline. And a huge part of that is consistency, right? But I mean, in order to have consistency, you need discipline. Listen, I'm still trying to figure all this out, but those two things, consistency and discipline. And I'm tired of watching YouTube videos and saying, like, okay, in order for me to be consistent, I have to, no, in order for me to be consistent, you just got to do it. You just have to do it. So I've been trying this out recently, and I see some minor success with it, and I truly believe that if you implement it, it could work for you. Listen, I'm gonna give you guys an update within like a month. I'm gonna drop a video because I'm gonna be doing a 60-day weight loss series. But you sit down, you break it down to its most simplest form, and this has helped me a lot. Do not let perfection be the enemy of good. I used to hyper fixate on, listen, if it's not this exact macro, or if it doesn't have this exact thing, or if it's, or I'll be in the supermarket sitting there like, oh my God, like this, I want this, but this is the, you're just clouding yourself. You're clouding yourself with too much information that is useless. Do not let trying to be perfect throw you off from being good or 80%. I'm one of these people where like if I'm not doing something at 100%, I'm not doing it. That's terrible. And that it makes so much sense on why I haven't reached the goals as quick as I want to, or even reached them at all, because I'm either doing something at its maximum peak performance or I'm not doing it at all. And the thing is, going from 0 to 100, it's extremely difficult to last at that. Like, imagine you wake up in the morning, you jump in your car, and you just gas it. I mean, all the way to the floor. It's only going to be so long that you can do that before it burns out. It's only going to be so long you can do that before something happens. You need to warm up. I need to go from 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60%. And one of the topics that we need to talk about, and I'm going to save that for another video, is patience. And I think that needs like a series, not just a video. But topic of today, consistency. The trick that I'm using is I'm not letting perfection be the enemy of good. Listen, I'd rather operate at 80% right now than operate at 0%. I hope you guys benefited from that. It's your boy Walid. I'm out.